What's up, folks? This is Sizzlin',
RJ,
Troubleshoot,
and Comic here, back with another week of Halo Infinite news.
Today, we take back control of our studio from Glibnub and talk about Halo Infinite events and more.
if you enjoyed today's episode, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. Now, let's jump right into it.
The Yappening II Operation is live for its second week. This operation contains a pass with 20 free grunty rewards, including items like the Glibnub Special Armor Coating, the Yapster and Gruntball weapon charms, and the Hawker helmet. Buying either of the Premium Pass options will also grant players the Glibnub's Golden Guns weapon coating and make it so that the pass never expires. Along with this operation, Firefight has also been replaced by the Gruntpocalypse game mode, where all enemy units are now replaced with grunts. The new arena map, Corrosion, will also drop sometime during this operation. This outside arid map contains deadly acid pits, which will hurt players if they happen to walk through them. This operation should last roughly 4 to 6 weeks, then it should be followed up by a new operation. No information is known yet on what the next set of operations will be, but we imagine we should be getting some news on them within the coming weeks. We'll have more details on future events soon, so stay tuned here for all your big operation news.
Time for this week's Capstone Challenge. This week's Capstone Challenge requires you to get 5 pistol kills on enemy Spartans in a single match. When completed, the challenge will grant you the Game Day Sleeve Wrist Attachment for the Mark 7 Armor Core. Sturdy looking wrist piece. Good luck to everyone going for pistol sprees this week. On to this week's shop. The shop is filled to the brim with bundles that would make any grunty Spartan grin with glee. HCS bundles are also still available, containing new team emblems, weapon coatings, and the Corpse Wrap Battle Rifle weapon model. Out of all the bundles, the Cobalt Adjacent bundle is the first semi-weekly bundle for this week. The first bundle in the shop is the Conqueror bundle, which contains items like the Conqueror helmet and the Vicious Bulldog weapon coating. The second bundle in the shop is the Bogart bundle, which contains the Bogart armor kit and the Brute Might armor coating. The third bundle in the shop is the Brands of Balaho Super bundle, which includes all the items from the Daka Bay, Taskmaster, and Salvage Rights bundles, as well as the Brands of Balaho armor effect and the Rhythm and Ruin mythic effects set. The fourth bundle in the shop is the Cestus bundle, which includes items like the Glibnub's Steel weapon coating and the Vicious Psychic weapon model. The fifth bundle in the shop is the Theodore bundle, which contains items like the Theodore helmet and the Theodore armor coating. The sixth bundle in the shop is the Emil bundle, which contains the Enshackled Fury armor coating, the Resilio shoulders, and the Emil helmet. The seventh bundle in the shop is the Blackstone Lichen bundle, which contains the Blackstone Lichen armor coating and the Autumn's Fall weapon coating. The eighth bundle in the shop is the Cerulean Distress bundle, which contains the Cerulean Distress armor coating, the White Steel Heart Plate chest piece, and the White Steel Vambrace wrist attachment for the Rakshasa armor core. The ninth bundle in the shop is the Dark and Trove bundle, which contains the Bullet Bandolier chest piece for the Mark V armor core and the Dark and Trove armor coating. The last bundle in the shop is the Children of Tish bundle, which contains the Children of Tish armor coating, the Brands of Doisak armor effect, and the Pad Dreams visor. The assortment of bundles in this week's shop is truly staggering. The Brands of Balaho Super Bundle certainly has a lot to offer. As always, check out the Infinite News Twitter to catch all the daily and weekly items the minute they are released.
Time for this week's Halo Infinite promotions. A nameplate backdrop can still be earned with a purchase from the Wolverine X Halo Spartan Collection. By purchasing a pair of boots from this limited edition collection and signing up for emails from Wolverine, you can get yourself the Plasma Lock backdrop for Halo Infinite. After purchase, an order confirmation email should come through detailing how to unlock this backdrop. If you're the kind of Spartan that's always first to put their boots on the ground, consider purchasing a pair of these boots to unlock yourself this striking backdrop. Promotions are still available via the Xbox Gear Shop. By purchasing specific Halo-themed apparel from the online store, you'll receive a code to unlock emblems for Halo Infinite. Players can unlock the Hannibal Heavies emblem, the Korolev Grizzlies emblem, the Lethbridge Gravitics emblem, the Mizraya Maulers emblem, or the Naftali Omnisports emblem by purchasing the corresponding hat or shirt. Be sure to check out these Xbox Gear Shop items if you wish to sport these great looks in-game and on the streets. For more information about the Wolverine promotion, the Gear Shop promotion, or any of the other ongoing Halo Infinite promotions, check out the Infinite News website.
It's now time for this week's community highlights. 3D artist Phoenix Props created this digital model of a Halo-themed Star Wars lightsaber and shared it to Reddit this past week. In the renders, we can see a lightsaber modeled to resemble Master Chief's iconic armor, seen within the Halo games. We really like the creativity and details that went into this lightsaber design. This lightsaber looks incredible with its many angles, divots, and engravings. And we especially like how many parts of the saber resemble designs seen on Chief's helmet. The 117 etching on the saber is also a super nice touch, and we can easily see the Master Chief using this weapon when dueling sword-wielding elites. Chief may not be a Jedi, but the Force would still be with him if he were fighting the Covenant within the Star Wars universe. To see these renders, as well as more amazing works from Phoenix Props, follow the link to their Reddit post in the description below.
3D artist Man Mighty created this render of a Spartan and a Grunt and shared it to Twitter this past week. In the render, we can see a Spartan in Grunt armor holding up a Grunt triumphantly over a rocky cliffside. We really like the lighting and posing of this piece. The Grunt looks ecstatic being held up by the strong orange Spartan, and it looks like both are having a great time on this jagged cliff edge. The light being cast upon these characters also looks amazing, and we like how both of them shine and glow from the bright sunlight. Grunts and Spartans are both part of the circle of life, and it looks like these two here are living life to its fullest. To see this render, as well as more fantastic works from Man Mighty, follow the link to their Twitter post in the description below.
Artist Soul created this artwork of a banished grunt and shared it to Twitter this past week. In the artwork, we can see an orange grunt wearing a brown pattern hood with additional modifications also applied to their methane pack. We really like the design and colors of this piece. This grunt looks ready to brave the elements with their uniquely modified armor set, and we especially like the patterns seen on their hood and the metal discs draped over their torso. The colors of this piece are also well thought out, and the orangey red colors mixing with the muted brown and gray tones looks absolutely incredible. This grunt is equipped to scout out any UNSC forces that may dare oppose the banished. To see this piece, as well as more breathtaking works from Soul, follow the link to their Twitter post in the description below.
It's now time for the Forge Map Spotlight. This week, we have 2 maps to showcase. The first map we're featuring today is great if training your Spartan is of utmost importance. This is Starting Line by Halo Infinite Forger Classy Moth and the Scrapbox Forge team. This map takes place in an abandoned UNSC training facility contained under some highland mountains and is great for arena game modes. This map has a palette that reminds us of the map's Foundry and the Pit from Halo 3. We really like the industrial theme of this arena, and all the battle damage seen throughout makes it look as if it were used for tons of past training exercises. The dark enclosed atmosphere of this map is especially amazing, and the light cast from the lamps dangling from the wide windowed ceiling looks absolutely remarkable. Players can find an assortment of weapons and equipment on this map, like a translocator in the very center of the level and a sniper rifle in a high-up tower. There are many ways to reach this sniper rifle, such as a teleporter in the map's center, a grav lift that shoots players up from the bottom of the tower, and even a man cannon across the map. This man cannon is great for crossing the map in a pinch, and will send players over all the tall center structures and high-up catwalks. This Highland Mountain facility may have seen more action in the distant past, but it still functions marvelously in its current state as the perfect boot camp to get any Spartan back into combat-ready shape. To battle in this old remnant of war for yourself, bookmark Classy Moth and the Scrapbox team's map via the Halo Waypoint link in the description below.
The second map we're featuring today is great if you want to harness the power of the Gruntpocalypse. This is Fling Yaps by Halo Infinite Forgers Starkey, Archer Bloodshot, and Dansum. This map lets up to 12 players play a dodgeball-esque game mode, where deadly plasma grenade-wielding grunts are used as the dodgeballs. This map is chaotic, yet super fun and easy to play on. In order to win on this map, players will have to lob grunts over to the opposing team's platform, utilizing their unique grunt rocket launchers, and hope either the enemy team explodes in a fiery blue ball of hot plasma, or falls off into the endless abyss found just below the platforms. As the match goes on, platforms will shrink in size, making it much more difficult to dodge grunts charging right for you and your fellow teammates. When defeated, players can watch the rest of the round from the back of the arena, and even shoot grunts toward the enemy team's platform, or fail miserably, and launch even more grunts onto their own team's platform. The design of this arena is absolutely stunning, and we especially like the Rocky Mountain aesthetic seen around the edges of the map, and the large grunt head found in the very center, large glowing red eyes and all. If Spartans can dodge one plasma grenade, they can surely dodge two, held by a determined grunt, or 5, on this dynamic, creative, and fun map. To practice the 5 F's of Fling Yaps on this map for yourself, bookmark Starkey's, Archer Bloodshots, and Dansuma's map with the Halo Waypoint link in the description below.
That is all the community highlights we have for you folks today. If you would like to see your art, maps, or Halo clips potentially featured here, be sure to join our Discord link below, and feel free to say hi and share your creations from time to time. That is all the Infinite news we have for you folks today.
Play the Yappening II Operation today, and start unlocking free grunty rewards from the Operation Pass.
Remember to send feedback to 343 on all of their social media pages so they can better improve all aspects of Halo Infinite for the future.
Also, check out the shop and review the promotions if you want to claim additional items for your Spartan.
Follow the links in the description for more info on everything shown today. And check out Infinite News for more on what's new in Halo Infinite.
The Yappening II Operation is still around, and more news should come soon for future Halo Infinite events. Get excited as we move further into the spring season.
Enjoy April, everyone.
We will see you all in Infinite.